1/8. Okay, use the spinners. What is the likelihood of landing on an A? Equally likely. What is the likelihood of landing on a yellow on spinner number 3? Impossible. What is the likelihood of landing on a number less than 4? Likely, because there's 3 out of the 4. What's the likelihood of landing on a color on spinner 3? Certain, because you for sure will land on one. Okay. What is the likelihood of landing on a 2 on spinner 2? Unlikely. Okay, 20% of women are left-handed. Whoop, whoop. You designed a simulation using playing cards to determine how many women would need to be selected at random before you found one that is left-handed. Red represents left-handed and black represents all other women. Okay, 30 cards in total. How many red cards would you need for this simulation? Okay, well, 20% out of the 100, right, are left-handed out of the total of 30 cards. Cross multiply and divide. So 20 times 30 is 600. Divided by 100 gets you 60. Gets you 6, sorry about that. So it would be 6 cards. 6 red cards, okay? If you use 14 red cards, how many total cards would you need? Well, it's still going to be 20% out of 100, and 14 is our part out of our whole. Cross multiply, divide. 14 times 100 is going to be 1,400. Divided by 20 gets you 70 total cards. Slide 14. So the following information, we have all these Scrabble cards. She randomly picks out a letter, then without replacing it, picks another. What's the probability of getting a K and then a vowel? Okay, so the first one is probability of getting K is 1 out of 5. Probability of getting a vowel is 2 out of 4, because remember it's 1 less. So that is 1/5. We can simplify that to 1/2. So our total would be 1/10. Sasha randomly picks out a letter, then without replacing it, picks out another. What is the probability that she will pick out an A, then an N, or an E? Okay, so to get an A, again, was 1/5. Okay, picks out another, is going to be an N or an E, is going to be 3 out of 4, because that's 1 less, so we multiply straight across, we get 3/20. A DJ plays 3 songs from a list without repeating any of them. How many ways can he make the 3 songs? Well, for the first song, there's going to be 5 options. For the second song, there's going to be 4. For the third song, there's going to be 3. So there's going to be 60 ways total. You're organizing your books on your bookshelf. How many different ways can you organize them? So for the first one, there's 6 options. First spot, then 5, then 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Multiply those all together, and you get 720 ways. Okay, we're almost done. What are the 3 ways to write the complement of a 5 on a die? So the actual probability of getting it is 1 out of 6. So its complement is going to be 5 out of 6, which is, you can divide that 0.83 repeating or 38.3 repeating percent, or you could write the probability of getting 5, 6, or you could write the probability of getting not 5, 6 here, probability of not rolling a 5, or you could say rolling a 1 through a 4, or a 6. Okay, any of those would be the complement. Okay, so for this last one, which pairs of complements for spinning this spinner are true, okay? So the probability of a T or an S. To start out with, there's 8 different options. So T or S is going to be 2 out of 8, which is 1/4. Its complement is 3/4, so that is correct. The probability of spinning a vowel is 3 out of 8. And N is 2 out of 8, and that does not add up to 8, 3 plus 2, so that is not complement of each other. 1/8, we can just change that to a percent, and that is going to be 12.5%. Those are not complements, those are equal. The probability of getting an E is 1/4, which is 25%, which is a complement with 75%, so that is. Then probability of getting an E or an N is 4 out of 8, which is 1/2. Its complement is 1/2, so that does work. Good luck on your test.